Come inside my heart if you're looking for answers. Look at the stars, go a little bit faster. Come inside my heart if you're looking for answers. Look at the stars, go a little bit faster.
So yeah guys, you guys are welcome on another video on our challenge this week. And this week it is currently Tuesday, and you'll be surprised always Monday we don't make video because Monday is just a bit like crashing, man. The opportunity don't usually show on Monday, but if I sort out my opportunity and I see it clearly, I will definitely take it. But Monday is always dry. So currently it is Tuesday, and you will not believe it, I already have a trade running, but it has not yet been triggered on my MT5. That is so sadly, and I'll walk you through guys on that trade. Yeah, so this week we're hopefully to be bounced back, because you notice we have been taking so many losses on our account, and hopefully we just have two opportunities. Don't forget, hopefully this two opportunity goes well and we definitely recover and get to our first phase target. So let me quickly walk you guys through this today trade, which is SAESD, and I spotted this trade I think yesterday morning, the midnight. I spotted the trade, the outlook after the confirmation. So let's quickly dive into the chart so that it will be a bit clear to you and you should understand everything. So right now, as you can see, this is the trade here, and let me quickly break this trade down. So at first, let me shade this. Yeah, so let it be left like this. So right now, so right now, how did I find this trade? I went down to the daily time frame, and daily time frame, we all know that market is reacting here, which I told you guys about this zone on Friday, I guess, which we missed that trade. I've already posted that video. So let me show you guys how the trade went. So this is 30-minute time frame here, and this is what this trade let I do. If you can remember, this is where we want to enter our trade over here, this up resistance zone. Though this doesn't hit our SM, let me show you. If we tap this here, just say we enter here. We are using 10, as you know. So this 10, as you can see, it doesn't tap, but it is too clear. If you want to keep it at 10 dots, I think it tapped. Yeah, so let's just remove this. This is not what we're talking about. I did not take this trade, as you all know. Time went and I can't take it anymore. So this is when the markets open here Monday. So like I'm saying, so time goes by on that same Friday. I did not take the trade because it is already late. By this time I can't take trade, so that is when this thing forms. So after this, I noticed market close above, which is this. So there is most likely chance that market will reach this zone before you can be suggesting any buy for now. So the buy is still valid, and we still have this other block, as you can see, a good support level, which market have already rejected multiple. So that's why I draw this other block over here, and I wait for market to come to that other block and reject, and this is the confirmation. Let me show you guys wait 1 minute. Let me show you guys the before. Sorry. Where is it? I think this is it here. Yeah, me. So this is it, and this is the before over there, as you can see. This is the trade, this is the confirmation. So I want the market to come, test it, and then give me a good confirmation, which is what I have here, as you can see here now. So now market have already reached our entry, though when it was there I was just patiently waiting for it to form what I want, and this is an adrenal liquidity which market has come again to clear. 1 minute. Yeah, so this is it here, which market has come again to test it. So what are we looking for now? We are looking for markets to give us a good market structure shift, though in the line chart market has already given us this shift, has already broken twice. So what are we just waiting for now? We are just waiting for a good confirmation level. So why I am a bit sketchy, like waiting for this trade, haven't ticked it yet, is because we have this low over here support, and I most likely miss the trade. Yeah, I most likely missed it. Maybe you can from here and then start buying aggressively upside, but I'm just a bit patient. Sorry, let this thing show. Let me delete this at first. Yeah. So this is it, and I most likely miss the trade, as I'm saying, because I'm suggesting this market can come and sweep all this as a liquidity, because there is a bit space here, and this support might not just be left at, due to how the market now is moving. You can notice after market make the market associates in the line chart, it has not yet broken this high. It has not yet broken this high, which that is why I am a bit patient. And after I did that, it's still close with below that zone, so it is most likely risky, and that is why I am just a bit patient, waiting for this trade to form what I want. So this is it here for the SAUSD, and why I have confidence on it more is because this line chart, I said this line chart, this trend line over here, it has already broken and now it is retesting. So as we all know about break and retest, there is most likely chance you can see the move. So if I want to take this trade, all I will just be doing is to take this trade around here. So it's to take this trade around this zone. Yeah, so take the trade around this zone, and let's go to the 5-minute time frame. So this is it. I should be waiting for this trade to break through here. That is just why I am waiting for it. And if you can notice, this is another block which doesn't broke. So we already noticed that market is already making a good rally move to the downside. So it is just like a high, low high, you understand? So there's a high chance this market might just create a high here, give us a good confirmation, then move. So that is it, and we are a bit patient waiting for this confirmation. Maybe we should be waiting for something like this. Yeah. So I might trust it, maybe something like this. But for our normal trade, which I should have already entered, is here. So it has already been triggered. I have this confirmation, it has already been triggered. This is where we should have profit on by now, but we ignored this, and I'm just waiting for me to see what will go on this trade. So on this, let me show you the before, so that you can understand why I say that is our the before. Yeah, so this is it here, as you can see. This is it here. So this way we should have taken this trade selling aggressively. That is why I'm just patient, waiting for it to form what I want. You remember last week I said that this week I will be focusing on quality than quantity. I won't just be rushing an entry. I will be taking what is valid for me and what I should take, not just to just have the emotion and the urge to take trade, but to take what is really good. And so that is it, and we are a bit patient waiting for this trade to give us what we want. So I'll update you guys how it went and everything. We have already checked Forex Factory, which is the first thing after I wake up. So Forex Factory, there's no news today. There was news yesterday, so we don't have any opportunity for yesterday. So I've already checked today and there's no news, which is free trading. And let's just see how the market works, and I'll update you guys if I take any trade or not. But if I don't, I will still update you. Please, guys, something just happened right now. I just had my breakfast finished, and as I'm having my breakfast, I'm watching the chart. I just put out some confirmation for that our trade. So let me quickly show you guys and walk you through guys what I see. The trade, yeah, as you all know, I said that even though I want to take the trade, I'll take it on this support level here. So why did I say this? Right now, before how many minutes? I think after I make that video, I think 30 minutes or so. So before that, I just said let me calm down and check this well. So I noticed this. If you can notice, we have been doing a good down mode, which I have explained earlier, and now we just have to. I checked the 5 minutes, and that zone that I spotted that I talked about the last time, which is this other block here, this other block that you rejected. So now I found out something. Normally I use this entry, which is the resistance zone, you see or no. So let's go to the 15 minutes. The entry is here. And now I found out that these sellers, they are not like agreeing with the buyers, because the buyers want to take the market, but they are not agreeing. They are still volatile, still breaking a big candle. We should understand this pattern, and they are still closing below. You understand? So now, for us having this entry here, I think on 2 minutes it is other block. Let's check. Okay, yeah, let's just mark. Yeah, sorry, let's just mark here. Yeah, a good resistance zone. So now this is an resistance zone, as you all know. For the 1 hour it is a breaker block, but let's just go for that. And now, to cut the story short, this market is already rejecting from here, and the thing just look like a range inside this box. As you can see inside this box here now, it just look like a range now. Yeah, so now what can we look for, and for me to make this valid? If you can understand, in the last video I said that this market has to close above here. So for me, considering this zone here, this market just has to give me this pattern that I drew here, close above this zone, close with a body, and I will enter from here. I have my other conflicts that I've already added to it. This is liquidating. I'm patiently waiting. I know if it can close above here, there's most likely chance that it might not get to this zone anymore, this zone that I was considering before. So it might not get to it anymore if it can close above now. So that is why, and this is what I found out, and I've already posted it on my social as well. This is my confirmation, and we'll just be waiting to take trade out from here. If you can notice, there is many trades here. There's many conflicts you can enter, but you should know me, I like preferring my trade to the edge. This is an GM, a valid one that I don't draw out, but I will not be taking it. I will be taking from where I said. So this is just it, and I'm waiting to close here. And why I said it will be very hard, though I want to take step before, I want to do a counter trade, but due to the experience and what we have had, I'm not doing that. So this is where I want to take step before here, and there's high chance this market will sell from here. Just 5 or 5. And if this zone can hold, this market will sold over to this zone. If this zone can hold, because the confluence added to here is very strong, and the backup is the trend that has been going, which is sell. So if this zone can hold, it is gone, all down. That is just is creating another down, because this zone inside here is just untradeable. all this thing here now is untradeable, so there's nothing you can trade there, and until the confirmation is being formed, because this is the high that was created before this low, so we should wait for it to take out. If it doesn't take out, then we should just rest and wait for what you want to do. But I don't want to rush to take this here, because where it is relating now is there. Yeah, I know, but there's a high chance it will clear it off. So that is just it that I have for this video. I want to let you all know what has been happening, and in case, so you know where we stand. So this is just it for yes. I don't want this video to be long that much, and I think I have all details that need to be added here. So this is it, and I will definitely catch you in the next one and let you know what's later happen. Maybe on the new session we should have that long volatile move. And for now, it's
let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Taking over. Watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while. See the vibe go low. Got no time for being shy. With all this paper I can buy, wanna see you moving now. I can do this all night. Yeah, it ain't even a try. Black truck pulling up to the back door. They already know what we came for. Got the whole section going crazy, that's a fact though. She a bad thing, it's all on the main floor. She already know it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it, she know it. She a bad thing, yeah she ain't afraid to show it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it, yeah she know it. She gon' make me throw some money on it. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah we taking over the town. Take it over, watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while. See the vibe go low. Got no time for being shy. With all this paper I can buy, wanna see you moving now. I can do this all night. Yeah, it ain't even a try. Shut it back, bigger than a milkshake. Every time she moving, make the ground shake. Get the friend, do it with her, for goodness sake. She don't even like the fellas, but it's will make a play. Go on, make a play. Go on, make a play. She don't even like the fellas, but a stack will make a play. Go on, make a play. Go on, make a play. If she keep playing games, I'ma have to walk away. Whole bank account, I might just let it go. For another night like this, another crazy show. I'm on the stage every time, shawty go low. I'm so gone off the vibe, I don't know how I'm getting home. Let's go. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Taking over. Watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while. All night. Taking over, yeah. Gone.
So yeah guys, it is Thursday, waking up today, our Euro USD trade that we analyzed yesterday that is going well. Just hit our TSA. Currently it is evening, and as you can see my hair, I want to go and cut it out because it has really been long. I have not cut my hair, so I decided to go and cut it out today, and it is I think months now I haven't cut my hair, so that is not good. And I decided to go and cut it now. I'll walk you through guys, and if I come back I'll give you guys the updates and everything, how we have been trading for so long now, because I didn't make a video, I think yesterday, which is Wednesday, because we analyzed the trade that yesterday. USD, it is going well, trying. Suddenly this morning before I wake up, it has already hit our SS, so that is fine, and I'll show you guys the trade update and everything. For now, let's go and cut my hair.
See my body shining, time is money, don't delay me. I dey expect one big money on the shoe, I no go hear nothing. All my picking they see something, so anywhere the money they involve me, I dey carry my body like a limelu. Show me what I cannot do. I see the money coming, 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 I see the money coming. See my body shining, time is money, don't delay me. I dey expect one big money on the shoe, I no go hear nothing. All my picking they see something, so anywhere the money they involve me, I dey carry my body like a limelu. Show me what I cannot do. I see the money coming, 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 I see the money coming.
Yo traders, we are back again, and it is Friday. That means the last day. Though throughout this week we have been skipping some days. You can notice the last day we made video was Tuesday, and for you to see that we have been skipping, so you should know that we have not spotted our opportunity. Yeah, because I can't just force any trade. You should have known that I've not taken any trade yet. But I think it was yesterday. No, I analyzed the trade on Wednesday, which I caught it, and it triggered lately, which is in the night, and I cannot make video during that hour. The situation, it will be very hard, so that is why I left it, and I took that trade, and it started playing out well. It started playing out well, and it started going to our direction, rejecting well, and suddenly I off the chart and I went to bed. Before waking up, this trade have already spiked up, man, and we got essay on that trade, and the trade favored, I think it favored my 20k accounts, but it didn't favor our 5k account that we are trying to recover and get back on track, because our normal accounts, I told you my normal RR is 1:5. Yeah, so I can't just target low RR just because of the trades. That is my normal system. So on the 20k instant account, why it favored it is because the consistency rules. I told you that the account has consistency, which is 15%, and on that situation you can't just be doing 1:5, because if you did 1:5 and you make high amounts, your best day has become so high, and you staying consistent and making that same payout, and making that same amount is very hard. So that is why I target 1:2 on that account, and in favor it to give us $100 on the account, I think so. So we are on track on that account, and right now I have gold trade that's not yet triggered, which is still pending, and I will show you guys how the trade look like. And also on that our gold trade we analyzed that day, which is on Tuesday. I'll also show you guys, because that trade didn't trigger, man. That trade was like just skyrocketed. One news, I think it is new, so it just skyrocketed and hit our take profits. I also caught said trade. I also ignored that one also hit take profits. just like in trading, if something doesn't align to your system and you want to really focus on your plan, you don't want to really go against it, this is what you get. Yeah, because there's some risk, sometimes some risk that you have to take, but you know that this doesn't align to my system, just leave it. And that is what I do, and do I regret, but it is over. So it is just the market. That is what we feel, and that is normal, because I remember when I was like, sometimes I would go against my rules and it will not go well. So the time that I did like, let me obey my plan and let me go how my rules is, my system, suddenly the trade now go well. So that trade should have get us back on track and make us recover our accounts and even more profits. but it is fine, and that is good. 2 trade or 3, I think so. We missed it, and now it is Friday, which should be the last day. Currently it is 4:16, which is in the evening, and 6 p.m. downward, I'm no more trading, so that will call it till on Monday. But for now, let me show you guys the gold trade that is almost to our entry level, quite playing as well. So let's go to the charts. So right now, this is our trade that we currently have here. The trade I'm currently waiting for, this is it here. Let me quickly break this trade down before I show you guys our past experience that we have been having these days. I'm going to the daily time frame, right? Yeah. So daily time frame, we already remember, I think it's inside this week, right? This resistance over here that is rejecting, and I said that this will most likely sell because of the trend, and it is most likely clear. We miss sell here, we also miss trade here, like so many. So this is it, and it has been a rally move. So I expect this that is currently happening just a pullback. I intercept the previous daily candle, which we are expecting this candle now to stay close below here. So before any buy, I'm expecting the trade to come and react to this support level over here, as you can see in the daily time frame here. So that is why I'm really sure that this market will most likely continue selling, because if you want to use here, the market closed with a body and it doesn't reject it well. A market can just continue buying for it. Though in the 4 hours, market looks like most likely changing character over here, because this is the last high before this low. So market look like it has already broken it, and as a normal trader, you already know that if market is doing this high low, so, and market most likely did this, maybe it didn't broke through the up one, and it did this, it has already broken this last one before this one was created. So for you to notice this, you already know that this is a change of character right now. So what you'll now be expecting is this start changing until market broke through here again, before you now decide that it is now an uptrend. So this is what we normally know and what has been happening for so long now. So right now, as you can see, this is what just happened here, but this is just for the 4 hour. Let's go to the 30 minutes so it will be clear. Yeah, so now this is for the 30 minutes, and this is the low, this is the high that was created before this low here. As you can see, this is a rally move here for the sellers. See it, hello. So this is the last high here, and the market broke through it. So now what are you expecting? This is the high before market broke, and this is the pullback. This is another high, this is the pullback, this is another high. So now why did I want to say? I know that this is the last low that was created before this place was broken. So what did I want before I confirm if sell or buy? People should have been waiting for a pullback before a push, but instead the market broke through this zone. Don't get me wrong, why I'm just using a lower time frame to confirm this, because normal you already know that lower time frame can't overprice the higher time frame, which 4 hours is still telling the market just broke through here and just did a retracement, which is just a pullback before another push. I understand, but I am most likely taking this due to this Friday and the time zone and markets and the little news that is out also with the confirmation that I have. So now market decided, after it give us a pullback, instead of for this to now close above, it's rejected to a key level and broke through, give a pullback, broke through again. It doesn't just broke through once, it broke itself like 3 times again. So for me to see this, I already know that what I just want to look for now is a recent key level, and after a recent key level, what else? A complex added to it with the confirmation. If we see, let us use just normal fib. Yeah, these are 50% off, which is around this level here. And for you refining, you will get this entry, but let's not talk about that for now. Let me remove this. So this is it, and this is the zone that I have here, which is an resistance level. Market has been rejecting multiple times. So this that I just explained here now is just like this pattern over here that I drew. Yeah, this pattern over here, it didn't break through above. Instead it rejected and it broke through this. That means this just like in the lower time frame is a change of character, but in the higher time frame is thin and bullish run, which is this 4 hour. If we are saying, let us just focus on just the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, it's thin and bullish run over here. So it just looks like a pullback, then boom. But our overall daily time frame looks thin, bearish, which we are just expecting just that pullback, which is this. Yeah, sorry, which is this. Yeah, so this is it. That is still selling over here, and the main zone is this bullish one. Yeah, a good support level. That is why I see that it is very, very strong, and it rejected many days upon this zone, many days. So that is what is still pushing this market up, and this just look like I know then I again, but I'm looking this as an pullback that will lead to this zone over here. And this is Friday, and for me seeing this confirmation, I decided to take the trade because it's the last day, and this week we have already had only one trade inside 5 days. How does that sound? Inside 5 days we got only one trade. Not bad, but this trade should go well, hopefully. Yeah, so this is it here. And after this, I noticed that there is a good POI here. The market has been going low, closing below with a body candle. So now what did I do? I went to the 5-minute time frame as a refinement. So what did I see on the 5-minute time frame? I saw this other block here, because what broke this trend that we know about bullish run, what broke it is this. Can this show, please? Network issue. So what broke this trend here, the last low before the bullish run in the higher time frame, is this here. And now we need POI on this run. So the POI we found is this other block with the body, and you can notice this doesn't touch it. Before I wanted to enter here, but I see that this is too fresh and there is no near liquidity over it, though the market just created it just now, and it looked too far and spacious, which market might just come, react for me, then tap our zone before falling. So this stands as a liquidity for this zone. So that's why I'm taking this trade. And when market was here, I thought that market would just come and tap this entry and go, but suddenly market did this. There was a twice news that just came out, Donald Trump saying that it is war only, there is no peace, so you need war. And this is what just caused this market this wrong. Though it pained me, because if though that market have really tap our entry and give this, I should have been happy, just done for the day and we are gone. So that is it for this good trade. And let me show you our past trade. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, let's see if we can see those past trades, because I think I cleared my charts. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, on that video, if you can notice what I said, that is, if market can just close here, this is the pattern rate. Let me use this pattern. market was here. Yeah, I said if market can just close on this zone, then give us a confirmation and tap this entry. That is when I can be entering for this zone here if I were buying. So this is how this trade look like. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Let it be clear. No, yeah. Okay, this is it here. This is the zone here. Yeah. This is the zone here. Yes. So why did I not take this trade? Sorry. Why did I not take this trade? I did not take this trade because suddenly what market did, our take profit is there. This is how our trade looks like. Let's say yeah. Take profits. Our take profits is like here, I think. So this is how our trade look like. Why did I not take it? Market just spiked and decided to be giving out most of my take profits. Once market have already reached my take profit, what did I want to do here? So after that, I still saw this sell here because I know that this was a retracement for the sell to continue. Sell that we have here that we miss. So we miss here, we still miss here, which I ignored to take from here that first time. We still miss this buy and we still miss this sell. Imagine I take this sell. Why did I not take this sell? First time I want to take this sell on this zone, then I refined it and I saw that yes, this is the valid point. Then before I should turn and look back, market has already tap and give this long candle. What did I want to do again? So that is how that day passed and we missed those trades. Imagine we have caught, even though it's 2 or 1, we have get back on track and we are gone. And I think on Thursday, on Wednesday, when we take the trade, this is how this trade looks like. And this trade, I take it on my 20k account, which I said went well. And I think we got stop out. Yeah, take profit or not stop loss. Yeah. This is a clean trade, but I did not take it on my 5k accounts. We are trying to recover. Let me show you the trade I take on my 5k accounts. It doesn't play well. I think it is Euro USD, and I take that USD on my 30k account. Yeah, that made us profits. So this Euro USD here. Let us update. I think this is network issue. Okay, this is it. Yeah, you see this thing here? It shows the same thing like that. USD now, but the zone is so short. So this is just it, and after moving while the markets come before morning. Let me show you the time. This is the time there in the midnight that the market started rejecting, and when it hits our SA, that is it. In the morning when I wake up, this is what I see, this long candle, and that is the only trade we have taken this week. So right now we are on this SAUSD trade and we are patiently waiting. I'll just sit back, and once this trade triggered, I'll let you all know and I'll take it on my account. I don't want to set limits based on the news going on. This Trump guy just every time making speech, so suddenly something can just happen. Oh, just the last time that it did. So I don't want that mistake, and this will be at waiting patiently. Set alerts. Let me quickly set the alerts around this zone, this first key level, so that we don't get stopped out, because this thing is crazy, man. So we have created the alerts, yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, if you can notice, I just did my hair and I think I look somehow changed in my face because It has really been long. I went out. I've not really done my hair. Is it? How does it look? I got this from Kiziko, so in case you want to reach out to him. So it has really been long. I went out and I've not really done my hair. I think months plus. So let's see how into I am. Always been into the chat and just at home, but I'll try to always keep time and take care of myself and do what is necessary upon my life. Yeah, not just the chat. So that is it, and let me know how you think about this course. How it is easy. So that is it.
Pulling up to the back door. They already know what we came for. Got the whole section going crazy, that's a fact though. She a bad thing, so on the main floor. She already know it, yes she know it, yes she know it. She a bad thing, and she ain't afraid to show it. Yes she know it, yes she know it, yes she know it, yes she know it. She gon' make me throw some money on it. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Taking off, watch them throw it back for a stack. Make it bounce for a while. See the vibe go low, high. Got no time for being shy. With all this paper I can buy. Wanna see you moving now. I can do this all night. Yeah, it ain't even a try. Shut it back, bigger than a milkshake. Every time she move and make the ground shake. In the friend, do it with her, for goodness sake. She don't even like the fellas, but a stack will make a play. Gon' make a play. Gon', make a play. She don't even like the fellas, but a stack will make.
So yeah guys, as you can see, it is already night and this is midnight. I'm making this video right now because our trade later on getting triggered, but something suddenly happened after the end of the day. You know that before market will close during the shift to the weekend, there will be a spike and a gap, things like that, and before the markets open. And doing after that, by before this World Cup, I think 8 o'clock, I thought I already removed the limits and I watched the World Cup. Before that, market has already closed and I went to check how the market later closed, where it ended up, because the market left our entry and keep selling. Then I went to check, suddenly it has already triggered, and as you can see here, this is the trade here and this is our balance right now. So we are already lost in $10, but that is not really the real price based on the spike and stuff like that. So on Monday we'll see how the weekend open. And for our P&L for this week, as you can see our balance there, our balance, we only have this one opportunity, which is just this trade. I'm talking about the 5k accounts that we are trying to recover, because you will notice in our last video we only have 2 opportunities, which I said. Then on this week we only trade 1 trade, which is EURUSD, that didn't play out well for this 5k accounts. But for our 20k accounts, we are in profit, which is this, and we're in $100 profit, which will only take 1 trade on gold. And next week, that is, we are still looking for 6 profitable days on this account to withdraw payout. So next week we'll see what we can do on this. And 20k is going well, but for the 5k insert and 5k 2-step accounts, we only have this one opportunity, which we are currently losing $10. So we'll see how next week open and how this trade goes. So this is just the last trade for the account before the account will be breached. Once this trade play out, the account is already gone. And don't forget, our 5k instance is still active and intact. So once that account gone, and my more focus will be on that 20k account. If I didn't get payout before the period, you know it is limited 30 days. So if I don't get payouts, then I will be focusing on that 5k instance strictly, and hopefully we get payout on that and scale up, because the main goal is to scale up, never run dry. So I'll simply put a plan on that, look for giveaway or purchase a lower account but with a good firm that is guaranteed. So I'll keep you all updated if there's any info about that, but I'm surely sure that we will get our destination. So that is it for this video, and I really thank you all for watching and also impacting yourself as well, gaining knowledge and learning from this. And I hope we all get to where we are going to. And for those that don't know me yet, I'm Ep.6, and what I did there, document my journey here, and we all learn together, grow together as well, and educate each and everyone. If you stay with me, we're gonna try to figure it out. So that is why the channel is made, and I would like you all to also subscribe. Don't forget, and like, comment and share this post as well, because this will really help me, and that is why I'm here to impart each and every one, and we also gain knowledge as possible. So I really thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you up in the next one. And for now, peace.